Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video on HTML tutorial for beginners. And in this video we are going to discuss about different types of text formatting in HTML element. So last video we discussed about style. Let me remove all those styling. So the first text format that we are going to see is a bold. So to show any character to be in bold, you have to use a tag name called B and put your content inside the B tag. This is my bold text. So now if you reload the page, you can see the sentence is appeared to be in bold. And we have another text formatting tag called a strong. So strong also display the text in bold color, but the main difference between the B tag and the strong tag is B just simply show the character in bold, but it didn't emphasize anything to the tag. But when you use a strong, it will be parsed by the search engine, and whatever the content that you put inside the strong tag add more value to the search engine keywords. So that's a basic difference between bold and strong, even though both do the same. And the next tag we are going to see is italic. And if you want to highlight any sentence in an italic format, then you can use a tag name called I and put your content inside the I tag. Let me add a line break to it to differentiate. Now you can see this text is appeared in italic format, and we have another tag name called EM, which is to display the emphasized text. And if you see here, it just appeared in italic format, but it add more emphasis to the content inside the EM tag. So that is something you can see it when you are using any screen reader. So in the italic, it will just, the screen reader just read the content in a normal way, but if you are using EM tag, the screen reader read the content by adding some verbal emphasis to that text. So that's a basic difference between italic I tag and EM tag, even though both does the same purpose. And the next tag we are going to see is a small. And if you want any content to be displayed in a small, then you can use a small tag. So now you can see it just appeared a little bit small compared to other text, and that is the use of a small. And the next tag that we are going to see is a mark. And basically mark tag is used to add some highlight to the existing text. So I'm using a normal paragraph text. This is my paragraph, but I want to highlight this particular paragraph word. So that I can do using a tag name called mark and put the paragraph inside the mark. Then you can see just add some yellow highlighter to the word that I have defined inside the mark tag. So that is the use of mark element. And the next one that we are going to see is delete. And if you want to show any word or sentences in a strike through, then you can use the delete HTML element. You can use a del tag for that. Let's say my favorite color is not actually red. I want to strike through, so I'm using a del keyword to strike the text. And just to an opposite of del, we have another tag name called ints, which define the inserted, which is complete opposite of delete tag. So to define the ints tag, you should use a keyword ints, and whatever the text that you want to be inserted, you can put it over here. So my favorite color is not red but blue. To emphasize that, you can use like that. Let me add some spacing. So now you can see it strike the red but underline the blue. That's the use of del and inserted tag. And the next tag name that we are going to see is a subscript text. So basically subscript text will appear little bit lower compared to other words in a sentences. The best example is a chemical formula. Let's say you want to write H2O, which is chemical formula for water, on HTML element. Then you can use this subscripted text. Let me put PH2O. This is the chemical formula of water, and this 2 should go little bit down. So to do that, I can use a tag name sub, open and close it with sub, put 2 between the sub. Now you can see this 2 is appear little bit down, and the opposite of sub is super, which also called as a superscript text. And if you want this 2 to be appeared at the top, then you can use a superscripted text, and the tag name is soup. So this is basically used in the footer notes. Let's say www, and you want some index to be added over here. It will just appear like this. And this is the use of superscript text tag. And that's all about the text formatting that we have in HTML element. That's all about this video. If you like this video, give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.